BTS's Jimin continues to prove his unmatched influence in the K-pop world as he was officially named Fan Favorite Artist Male at the 2025 Korea Grand Music Awards, one of South Korea's most prestigious music ceremonies. The results, which were determined through an international fan voting system, were announced earlier this week. Jimin dominated the competition, gathering millions of votes from fans worldwide, a clear reflection of his loyal and ever-growing fan base. The award recognizes not only his musical achievements, but also his continued connection and impact on global audiences. According to event organizers, Jimin will receive his physical trophy during the official awards ceremony scheduled for November 14 through 15, 2025, at the Kintex Convention Center in Goyang. The ceremony will also be broadcast live across major Korean TV networks and international streaming platforms, allowing fans to join in celebrating his latest milestone. Fans from across the world have flooded social media with congratulatory messages using hashtags like "Congratulations, Jimin," "Jimin Fan Favorite Artist," and "Proud of You, Jimin," which trended on X, formerly Twitter, within hours of the announcement. No matter how much time passes, Jimin's sincerity and artistry always reach our hearts. "He deserves this more than anyone," one fan from Brazil wrote. "We have been voting day and night for weeks, and it was worth it," added another fan from Indonesia. Industry experts also took notice of Jimin's continued success, especially considering that BTS has been preparing for a massive group comeback in spring 2026. His recognition as fan favorite artist adds to the growing anticipation around the group's return. Jimin's solo career has also been an essential part of his journey. Since releasing his record-breaking solo album Face, he has earned widespread praise for his emotional depth, stage charisma, and vocal artistry. Critics have noted that Jimin represents the perfect balance between global idol and authentic artist, a rare quality that sustains long-term admiration from fans worldwide. Aside from music, Jimin's impact extends to philanthropy and social influence. Recently, he was included in the Givers 50, a list highlighting Korea's most generous celebrities, further cementing his image as both a superstar and a humanitarian. As the awards ceremony approaches, ARMYs are eagerly anticipating Jimin's red carpet appearance and possible performance. Given his history of surprise stages, many fans speculate that Jimin might deliver a special live performance to commemorate the occasion. Whether he's performing on stage or inspiring millions with his character, Jimin's win at the 2025 Korea Grand Music Awards reinforces one truth: his artistry transcends trends. It's timeless. The story behind Jimin's win at the 2025 Korea Grand Music Awards is one of dedication, not just from the artist himself, but also from the millions of fans who rallied behind him in a global show of love and unity. For weeks leading up to the awards, ARMY fanbases across different continents, from Seoul to Sao Paulo, Jakarta to London, launched massive coordinated voting campaigns. Fan teams created digital posters, shared tutorials on how to vote efficiently, and even held live streams encouraging participation. On popular platforms like X and TikTok, fan accounts dedicated to Jimin garnered millions of interactions under the campaign hashtag #VoteForJimin and Jimin Deserves It. A fanbase in Indonesia, Park Jimin Universe ID, revealed that they organized a 24-hour online marathon vote to push Jimin to the top during the final days of the contest. Meanwhile, Latin American fans crowdfunded advertising banners across public squares celebrating his nomination. One viral slogan read, "He gives us music with his heart. Let's give him our votes in return." Behind the global enthusiasm lies Jimin's powerful connection with his fans. one built not only through music, but through authenticity. In his live broadcast earlier this month, Jimin humbly expressed gratitude for the nomination, saying, "I'm already thankful just knowing that people still listen to my music and think of me. No matter the result, I will always give my best to make you proud." That sincerity resonated deeply. To many fans, Jimin's humility is as important as his talent. His quiet strength, graceful manner, and emotional performances make him a rare kind of idol, one who feels both larger than life and deeply human. Industry insiders have noted that Jimin's consistent appeal also comes from his artistic evolution. From his early days as BTS's lead vocalist and dancer, to his solo era marked by Face and Like Crazy, Jimin has shown a remarkable ability to reinvent himself without losing his identity. His artistry balances elegance and emotion, something that continues to captivate audiences beyond language and culture. Music critic Kim Han-soo from Korea Herald commented, "Jimin doesn't just perform songs, he tells stories with his voice and movement. Every era of his career feels like a new chapter in an emotional diary that the whole world reads together." As the Korea Grand Music Awards approaches, global fan communities are preparing offline celebrations. Pop-up cafes themed around Jimin's music are appearing in Seoul, Tokyo, and Manila. Digital billboards in New York's Times Square and London's Piccadilly Circus have already started displaying congratulatory messages, many funded entirely by fans. Charity projects are also part of the celebration. Fan groups have pledged donations to children's hospitals and educational programs in Jimin's name, a tradition known as fan philanthropy that has accompanied every major milestone in his career. According to data shared by the Givers 50, Jimin's fans have contributed over 50 million Korean won, about $36,000 USD, in charitable causes this year alone, much of it inspired by his own generosity. These gestures, both grand and personal, reflect the kind of bond that defines Jimin's legacy, one that goes beyond fame, charts, and trophies. It's a bond built on respect, gratitude, and shared humanity. As the spotlight shines on Jimin's latest triumph at the 2025 Korea Grand Music Awards, the artist himself has taken a moment to express deep gratitude toward his global fan base. In a heartfelt message shared through Weavers, Jimin thanked armies for their unwavering love, humility evident in every word. "I didn't expect to receive this honor," he wrote. "Every award I get, I receive it with your hands. You're the reason I can keep moving forward. I'll keep doing my best so that my music can bring you comfort and strength, just like you always do for me." Within minutes, his post drew hundreds of thousands of comments and millions of likes, proving once again the unique bond between Jimin and his supporters. Many fans shared emotional responses, saying his words felt like a warm hug after a long wait. Those who have followed Jimin's career since BTS's debut know that his success is built on discipline and quiet resilience. Born Park Jimin in Busan, he entered the industry with a dream of dancing on the world's biggest stages. Over the years, he has evolved from a passionate trainee to one of K-pop's most respected performers, admired not only for his breathtaking choreography, but also for the emotional depth of his vocals. His 2023 solo debut, Face, was a turning point. The album's lead single, Like Crazy, topped the Billboard 100 Hot, making Jimin the first Korean soloist in history to achieve that milestone. Critics praised the song for its vulnerability, a reflection of Jimin's inner struggles and his courage to translate them into art. Now, 2 years later, as he receives recognition as fan favorite artist, that same vulnerability feels like his greatest strength. Fans see not just an idol, but a storyteller, someone who bridges the gap between fame and authenticity. The emotional connection Jimin builds through his performances is what sets him apart. When he sings, fans often describe feeling understood, as if his voice gives words to emotions they can't express. In fan forums, armies have shared stories of how Jimin's songs help them through heartbreak, loneliness, or self-doubt. One fan from the Philippines wrote, "When I listen to Jimin's voice, I feel less alone. He reminds me that it's okay to be vulnerable and still strong." Another from the US shared, "It's not just the music, it's who he is. the way he treats people with kindness, the way he smiles even when he's tired. That's why he'll always be our favorite. This emotional resonance has become a cornerstone of Jimin's artistry, a rare gift that transcends languages and borders. With BTS now fully reunited after completing military service, Jimin's award marks the beginning of a new chapter for both him and the group. During his recent live stream, he hinted that the upcoming BTS comeback album is something truly special. We poured everything we've learned over the years into it. It's not just about returning, it's about reconnecting. Fans speculate that Jimin may be contributing not only vocals, but also lyrical ideas inspired by his solo journey. If so, it would represent the perfect fusion of individual growth and collective harmony, a hallmark of BTS's evolution.